Check out nothing.
Yes, sir.
In the building.
What's happening?
You already know. Monday night. Getting it cracking. Manifesting all good things. What it look like?
50 years of hip hop. Let's go.
Yeah.
This album dedicated to all the teachers.
This pod is dedicated to all the teachers that said I never amount to nothing. But hey, shit, I was riding better than the teachers back in high school, so they was all hating anyway.
Yeah, he was riding that Benz clean.
What's cracking, nigga?
Not that they said that the joint in the Big Papa video was the tranny.
Wow.
Like 20, 30 years later, we just getting that information. Like, and we was all on that joint, so she wasn't no tranny. They say anything. Somebody was on TikTok talking about Hype Williams used to have trannies in the videos. And the main joint, she was in the LL video first, but then she was in the Big Papa joint. Then she ended up in the Warner video, the joint that was thick as shit.
Hold on, he talking about Big Les?
No, not Big Les. Big Les is the dancer she used to be on BT Rap City. No, you remember the joint? She had the braids in her hair. And like the joint, he was straight up cutie, really. I'm asking that joint, and then she was in the bed with him on the Warner video. You know what I'm talking about? She like everybody was talking about it back in the day because she was in the crackback flavor. I know she wasn't a tranny, but they just go to show you these niggas can say anything nowadays, man. This shit be stupid. Should definitely be stupid. But
CJ, what up, nigga?
What's cracking, fellas?
In the building. My boy in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's the word, nigga?
Shit, man, just getting to it. Just getting done running around.
Just got off work, looking ass nigga.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to get into that. The people going to work and still complaining that they broke. This inflation got niggas fucked up. We're gonna get into that.
Hold on. 50 years of hip hop. Let's go.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
What's cracking, niggas?
Get up, ho.
Oh shit.
Get up, ho. My jaw right here.
Hey, the first hip hop song I ever learned.
Yeah,
This shit.
That shit.
This the first verse I learned was this Cube verse.
Ice Cube was cold on this, y'all.
I used to sing that shit at school and get
Off your
all
ass. That's how I'm going out.
Yeah,
that joint definitely get you in trouble with your moms back in the day. They wasn't trying to hear that shit.
Well, my mom's was in the streets, so I ain't had that problem. Not only did she not know what I was listening to, she ain't give a fuck. What's cracking though? Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's get started.
Get right into it.
What's up? This your boy MDAVIS, and hey, this the Riding Out All Day podcast. And of course, I got my expert analyst, aka my motherfucking niggas, fellas. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What up? It's your boy CJEEZY repping Salt Lake City, baby.
You already know it's your man Wayne J. Trump in this motherfucker 2023. We light it up. 2024, we take the office back. Let's get it.
What up, though?
Yeah, what we got to talk about today?
Hold on, can I give him one more 50 years of hip hop, or should I wait?
I think we should sporadically spread them out. We can spread them out.
Yeah, I'll
just don't play no JL Fat or whoever boy is. Don't play that shit.
Fat? Oh, y'all niggas sleeping if you ain't fucking with YTB Fat. That's on y'all. Yeah, y'all niggas definitely sleeping.
Man, fuck that. 50 years of hip hop, nigga. Let's go.
Hey.
Here we go. You know who to play, nigga. You know who to play.
Hey, and it's
you know to play the king.
And this ain't the Jadakiss verse that he killed niggas with on at Versus. For you young niggas, there was a bunch of niggas that thought That was new.
Now let's put it all in perspective for all y'all enjoyment and so y'all can set with.
As soon as Moody get to rap, I'm gonna turn that nigga off. What's cracking though, y'all? What's up?
Man, it's a lot of shit going on. It's been an eventful day. Fuck the weekend. The day was just kind of crazy. James Harden wilding out, then jumping on the motorcycle like a clown car.
Yeah, I caught that late. What was going on with James Harden?
So Daryl Morey apparently was supposed to give him the Supermax contract or whatever, but he told him to take the pay cut for $15 million originally to sign with him, and then wound up not giving him the Supermax. So he kind of dicked him out of his money.
Wow.
And then he was complaining about the fact that his numbers been down. If y'all remember last year, so you got Joel was the MVP. Joel was in the All-Star game, but you notice James Harden had that little tiff where he was talking about he felt disrespected because he didn't make the All-Star game last year. So it's kind of like that energy where I took less money, I minimized my role because I got to defer to him. Plus, you got Maxey that I got to have to share the ball with because you told me you was going to give me the Supermax contract and you didn't even give me the Supermax contract. So he put it out there.
Oh, they doing foul.
I mean, it's the Sixers though. Sixers, that's why I don't fuck with them. That's just they. I saw something on Twitter where they went back to 2017 to see like all the fumbles the Sixers had, like how they traded up for the number one pick to not take Jason Tatum and take Markelle Fultz, Ben Simmons, all these different things, them trading Jimmy Buckets, and they said the common denominator through all the bullshit is Joel Embiid. But I was like, man, you can go back to 1983 to start with the Sixers fuck ups because they've been a fuck up franchise for 40 years. So I don't expect anything different from them.
So what's the end result? Can we send a link out and try to get James Harden on this bitch real quick?
We can try. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, send a link out.
See if we can get him on here.
But what that nigga talking about?
But
what y'all think about Jaylen Brown and his max, the biggest contract in NBA history?
I mean, I feel like. Oh, go ahead, Davis. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna stick to this. Fuck that nigga because he got Bernice.
He definitely got your bitch.
And
he gonna keep her now with that super max. She definitely going nowhere.
When I heard he got that max, I said, "Oh, he finna get her pregnant."
Yeah, that's a done deal.
He fucking her for real?
Yeah, that's his bitch, nigga.
Yeah, that's his chick. That's his chick.
Yeah,
but what y'all think about him? Like outside of the Bernice shit, for real though.
Nigga, ain't no outside of the Bernice shit. Nigga, fuck that nigga. What you mean?
Nigga,
I'm gonna say this. I saw Rick Barry, and Rick Barry I kind of share the same sentiment as him. I can't knock these young niggas for getting their paper. Like, more power to you. And then we're in a different time frame with the money that basketball players can make, but it's a common theme that you don't have to be like super good to get a shitload of money. And Rick Barry was talking about, how he averaged 18 points in the playoffs, blah, 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 turns the ball over a lot, and then he gets the Supermax ass contract the next year. But
oh my bad.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, nigga, you sound like 50 years of hip hop with the scratching now.
I'll say this. All jokes aside, can't nobody knock that nigga for getting his money. Shout out to his agent. He got enough money to train and close better. My only issue with him is he ain't closing the playoffs. Other than that, the nigga was averaging. I mean, what the fuck more do you want him to do? Keep in mind, he has a superstar player on his right-hand side that didn't close either. So, get your money, nigga.
Well, no, that's what I was going to say. I don't necessarily knock him for getting his money. And what I was going to say is like you can't really knock the NBA because it's not as much about winning as it is about business now. So if the business makes sense, then pay that man the Supermax because you're going to make the money from it. Like I think what goes on now is these older players didn't get to make the money, so they equate their skill level or their ability to win with money when they're not equating money with the ability to win in the new NBA. It's like I can sell this many jerseys, all these concessions, this many ticket sales. That's how they're paying these kids. They're not paying them to win championships. If
And
they
and
win
how,
championships, you get extra money. Those are extra bonuses. So
and how old is Jalen? 26.
yeah, about 26 years old.
Yeah, he got more than enough time to develop into the player that the Celtics want, and clearly they believe that because they gave him the max contract.
Yeah, but then that even turns into a thing because if he don't or if he does and it doesn't get to be a situation where they win, then what happens? Usually players start to demand trades or force their way out of situations like James Harden's about to do, like he did in New Jersey or Brooklyn, like he did in Houston, like he did in OKC to a certain extent.
I'm
Like this
starting to
is a
think
common
Harden.
thing with these players.
I'm starting to think Harden is the problem.
He is definitely. I didn't really take that serious. I didn't even know why the Sixers wanted to pick him up. Like I didn't even get that move. I didn't. I don't know why they thought that was going to equate to a championship. And I don't really think Harden ever wants to play for championships. I feel like he wants to be on teams where he could score 50 points a game, have his numbers, and go from there. Because it's too much pressure on him when he has to really compete for a championship because the finger pointing starts. So
Did you
that's how I
did you
look at it.
did you see that viral clip? NBA players talking about what they want, a championship ring or a supermax contract, and most of them were saying they'd rather have a supermax than a championship ring.
Because it's
Yeah.
about the money. Like I clearly just said that these kids don't give a fuck about winning, and
What if
it's
you was a
because there's
player?
so much money to be made. Say that again.
What if you was in the NBA like all your life? You know,
Uh,
you did the 2K thing in the video games where you won a championship, you went to college, and your whole career was based on you getting to the NBA. Is you taking the check or the ring? Be 100% honest.
well, I mean, if I'm speaking from when I played basketball, it was about winning the ring. Absolutely, but like it's a very different perspective. Like me looking at it now, I want the money, especially because I look at it from a standpoint of when we were young and that was the time to play basketball or look at the competition in the NBA. It was like I was good, respectively, where I was from, but I knew I wasn't making it to no NBA. But now it's kind of like, yo, niggas could have had a shot because a lot of these players, not to say that they're trash, but the way that they develop these kids, they all play the same. So it's like I definitely could have played this type of basketball. I could have missed 50 shots a game and got $30 million a year to do it. Absolutely. So give me the money.
CJ, you taking the
I get
bread
it.
or you want the ring?
Yeah, no, I'm taking the bread for sure. But I feel
Okay.
like out of anybody, I feel like Jalen Brown deserves the money more than anybody for real. Like,
More
Why?
like
more than Tatum?
yeah, more than Tatum too. Because of like, do y'all follow him? Like, do y'all follow like what he's doing and like
Oh
his
yeah.
off court shit?
Oh yeah.
But
Like
it's
he
not
got
about the off court shit
no,
though.
it
Like
is.
they're not paying
But
for
let
what he
me
do off
finish, my
court
nigga.
though.
Let me finish, my nigga.
Go ahead.
because because like he about to start the whole Black Wall Street again. Like I think he went to UC Berkeley, I believe it was
Okay.
like a real prestigious school in California, and
Uh
like
huh.
he was the youngest person to ever speak at Harvard. Like this nigga's like his IQ was like incredible. His like his grades is like at an all-time high. Like this nigga extremely smart. So he about to do some like amazing shit with the money.
Yeah,
So you feel like
didn't he play chess or something? Didn't he play like chess? What he
Yeah,
like a pro chess player or something?
yeah, he was a
so
pro chess
Guess what?
player,
Guess
and
what?
then
Who
when
gives a fuck? He's got
that's what I'm
brains.
about to say.
and
That
then when he
he,
and then when he
but,
got drafted to the NBA, the person that drafted him was like, "Yo, we kind of want you to focus on one thing. You doing too much." And he
but
didn't
let me
do it.
ask you this. Let me ask you this. So you're saying he deserves to get NBA money for all the things he does outside the NBA?
No, he deserves to get the contract for everything he did last season. Like if you read everything he did last season, what he's been doing, he deserves it for that. But for all these players getting all this money, I believe he deserves it the most because what he's gonna do with it.
Off the court is what
Right,
you're saying. Yeah.
right.
50 years of hip hop. Let's go.
Oh, come on,
Y'all know
man. You
about
better
that.
give it to him. Fucking right. Let's get it. Now that
Hey,
we found love, what are we gonna do
Hey, that's what Bernie's
with
telling.
it?
That's what Bernie's telling Jalen. As
Now
soon as he
that
that
you got
contract.
bills, Now that you got a Billy, what are we gonna do? Spend it.
Oh shit. Hey, that's one of my predictions. Bernice will be pregnant by the end of 2020.
Stupid. You dumb.
Oh,
You dumb.
oh, oh,
The
shit.
side, the sideline. What's that shit called? The gridiron. What the fuck was that movie with that big ass retarded black dude and his
Why he gotta
white
be
parent and shit?
retarded? What is
Nigga was
wrong with you?
retarded. Yo, I heard he had a brother too, and the brother ain't get adopted at all. White people strike again. Typical forefather shit, boy. They get us every time.
Wow.
They get us every time. The blind side, that's what it
Wow.
called. So the blind side boy basically got blindsided.
Do you think he came up with all this because the pockets is empty now, or you think he really just found out like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
I mean, that's something that can be, I guess, that's public record when you adopt a child. The paperwork should be there. So why would he make it up?
Broke. I'm not saying that he's broke, but you know how people get when they ain't got no money.
That's true. That is true. So basically, they said they had a not a dictatorship. What is it called? It's something I've never heard before, where he signs over his rights for them to control his money for the rest of his life, no matter if he once he becomes an adult, don't matter.
The
They
same thing
control
Britney
it.
Spears got. Same thing Britney Spears got. Censors.
Uh,
What is it called?
what is it called? Fuck. What the fuck is
Uh,
that shit called? CJ. That's what I said. Where'd CJ go? CJ
I'm
went to the
right.
bathroom.
No,
Okay.
right.
What is it called, CJ?
When what?
Never mind. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
cause y'all was cutting out. I couldn't hear you.
when somebody owns, like when somebody takes over a censorship, a
Not a
dictatorship.
censorship. Not a
Not a
dictatorship.
dictatorship. Wow, I should get a boo button for that.
Yeah, you definitely should.
But man, 50 here's a hip hop. Let's go.
Nobody never. You better not say this part.
Ready for photo, how you wanna
Oh,
know they spot. I know they
oh,
feel
you
they
got the
got
Fat Joe Big Pun version.
Shout out to the Puerto Ricans. Let's go. Anyway, is it called a censorship? Oh, what is that shit called? Anyway,
I'm
it's
gonna tell you.
somewhere where somebody owns the rights. They control your money because you're not. What is it? You're not. What they trying to say? You're not smart enough to
Yeah,
make
you
cash
retarded. That's
decisions.
why I said his big retarded ass. Ain't that what I just said? Didn't I say he was a retard? Did I not just say that?
Right of
That's
attorney.
why they got.
What'd you say?
Right of attorney. Is that what you talking
No,
about?
that's not it either.
It's something else.
We are so uninformed about some shit we just read about 2 seconds
I
ago.
know.
Hold on.
Just like some old non-podcasting ass niggas.
The blind. The crazier part is the Blind Side was a whole movie they made about it, and if they didn't really adopt this man, this is crazy as shit, yo.
Yeah, for real.
That's
And they
super.
had a big ass, a big time actress playing her.
Sandra
That's
Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
What if?
So
Hey,
it
what if homie really didn't know?
conservatorship. Well, like if he was a kid or like a young 16-year-old when they first took him in, what is he really paying attention to? He just thinks these people about to take him in. They clothe them, they fed him. It's called a conservatorship. But the interesting thing about it was, I guess this kid was a great football player at the time they took him in because the kid had a brother that they didn't adopt at all. So I feel like if they did it out the kindness of their heart, they would have adopted both the boys, but they just adopted him, and he just happened to be the one that went on to become an NFL player. So I feel like it could have been a thing that really happened, but a conservatorship, that's what it's called.
So excuse our dumbasses for not knowing that.
It's all good. Google's your friend.
Facts.
Over under, he sue and get his money back.
Over under he don't. Under. Shit. 50 years of hip hop. Let's go.
What you got?
Y'all niggas lost. Y'all niggas lost.
That ain't Master P. Ice cream, man. I know that.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, Moody.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't fool me. That before you turn off the light sample. Come on, man.
Who's the original voice on the sample?
Michelle, duh.
Okay.
Before you turn off the lights, let's get one thing understood.
Okay.
Interesting fact about Master P. Master P met Michael Jackson's lawyer. Michael Jackson's lawyer charged him $25,000 for a consultation. So he sat down with him, and he told him at the time Michael Jackson got the most out of his deal, which was 22% a record, right? So he was asking the lawyer how he could get a deal like similar to that. He said the only way you're going to be able to get a deal like that is if you come up with 200,000 to 300,000 for your records. So you got to market your records, which is a distribution deal. So then in turn, you know, he left, and then every label that started to come at him, he came at him with like the distribution proposal. And the first records that he sold, he made more than the record company. So shout out to Master P. He was smart. Smart dude. Smart business.
Hang on. I thought you was gonna say he walked into the office and the lawyer told him to beat it.
And they paid him the $25,000.
All right, beat it.
Oh shit, we got some breaking news. Trump is
Yeah,
indicted for the fourth time in Georgia, attempting
They're
to
gonna-
overturn the 2020
I
election.
I just literally heard this on the news. The girl that was banging the boy from YSL just did it. They gonna really indict him right into the White House, yo. This is nuts at this point because his approval rate is keep going up, yo. They're really doing him a favor right now, yo.
13 felony charges, including RICO, conspiracy to commit forgery, and filing false documents.
I got charged with all that before. This one is for
Trump right here.
Go ahead. About some presidents and representatives. Cold criminal.
Hey, how cold was that this nigga? Hey, how
it started
cold
with
that?
who won a.
You mean who want to ask better?
What'd you say, CJ?
Go ahead,
How
CJ.
cold was that when that nigga found out it was her, Fannie Mae, that did the indictment? That this nigga said this racist lady that probably had sex with this with this gang member.
Oh yeah, he got right to it.
Yeah, he out of pocket, yo.
And you know who he talking about, right? You know who he talking about? She fucked, right?
The boy that's the leader boy. I forget his name. I know you talking about.
The nut nigga, the nigga that they say that Young Thug sent the hit from jail, and they used his rental car.
Yeah,
nigga, that shit crazy. This nigga Trump, wow boy.
And the cold part, what if it's 100% not true?
A lot of people in Atlanta believe it's true. They say they've been talking about this.
Of course they do. Atlanta's not a real place though, so nobody cares about them.
Well, one thing about Atlanta is it's not like Chicago. Like Chicago, everybody talk about everything. Everything's online. In Atlanta, it'd be hard to find the facts because niggas don't just be talking like they do in Chicago. Like it took a long time for us to find out about that QCP shit when he told. Like niggas in Atlanta knew that shit for years. And how crazy is that motherfuckers just acting like they ignoring it. Nobody wants to address it. You see that? Nobody.
What you talking about? You talking about the Q situation?
Yeah.
Because nobody give a fuck for real at the end of the day. Nobody cares about that. I even forgot that was a thing, to be honest with you. Nobody cares a fuck about that.
Nah, but Whack 100 got that whole thing on Clubhouse. You know how he be. Bring the paperwork, call everybody out. But he got business relationship with QC. So anytime somebody bring up QC, that nigga like beat around the bush. He don't like to address it.
We was doing so like we went on like 5 episodes straight.
5, like a whole season streak, to be honest with you. I don't remember mentioning him in a minute.
You showed him mention Jay-Z. 50 years of hip hop. Let's go. You don't know this one, Moody. You don't know this either, CJ. You ain't on this.
Yeah. PSG is making this cream. People always say, "What the hell does that mean?"
What is this, CJ?
Come on, man. PSK is making this
I
cream.
don't know.
Come on, that's old school right there. Come on, man. We don't know that.
It don't sound
That's
familiar,
the
maybe?
original. Damn, you don't even know the life after death version, even though that's not that, but that's the original right there.
Light skinned niggas,
Fucking,
man.
I
fucking
mean,
long ass.
y'all
I
both
just told you
10
what it
years older
was.
than me.
I just told you what it was.
That
Long
nigga
ass
love.
fucking intro.
Hey, that nigga loves saying 10 years.
Old ass nigga.
Let's try 3, buddy.
Yeah, I'm about to say more like 3, my
buddy.
You're
man.
definitely 5 years older than me, my nigga.
Oh, it went from 5 to 10.
We went from 3 to 5.
Oh, who's 5 years older than you?
You?
Nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up.
You definitely 5 years older than me.
All right, we'll get into this later. What we got next?
Niggas showing their birth certificates.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And after we show birth certificates, nigga, show me your last iPad. 50 years of hip.
Hey, y'all
I knew you
feeling
was
that
gonna
new
play 2 of his
DJ
songs.
Khaled shit?
I knew you was gonna play 2 of his songs. Here we
Who?
go.
Y'all feeling that new DJ Khaled, Lil Baby and Future?
No, I
I
don't
didn't
want to hear
even know they had
nothing.
a song.
I don't want to hear nothing with DJ Khaled on it right now.
Yeah, it wasn't even that hot. I was like, damn, you got Future, Lil Baby, and Lil Uzi Vert, and you don't got a hit?
Cause it's
Wait, you said Lil Uzi Vert, or Lil Baby? Like, which one is it?
Both of them, all 3 of them.
And Future.
Yeah,
And what DJ Khaled say on it? DJ Khaled.
you already
We
know.
the best. That's all.
No, I'm
Don't play
sure.
that. Do not play that as another 50 years hip hop song, please. Don't do it.
Which one?
That anything with DJ Khaled. Don't play none of them, please.
Well, it's a part of hip hop. You know, he definitely gets to celebrate this thing called hip hop, and it's 50 years of it.
Yeah, but just don't play him, please. Come on, come on, please.
Shout out to Cool.
Real
Herc.
quick, real quick, what's up with this Drake shit?
If he don't drop that goddamn album,
What?
Number one, yeah, but this interview with old girl. Well, first of all, who is the girl? Who is this chick? Where the fuck she come from?
industry
Nobody
And she really
knows.
industry plant.
but she just pulled a power move because she got all the attention. Even if she didn't get it from the interview, she definitely got it from her taking the shit down. What the fuck she on?
But
I
I think
can tell
she's
you-
an
I can
industry plant. I think she's an industry plant because she started out the gate with big wigs, like Mark Cuban. I can't remember who else. Like you don't just start like that. With
And
Yeah,
is
that's
how
very
good she
true.
be?
And you see
You
how
gotta
the
be a-
industry trying to play it off, and they like, yeah, I just offered people $300 if they could plug me with celebrities. Like, come on now,
Right.
come on now. And what I'm assuming happened is Drake's camp. Because remember, I don't know if y'all remember, it was an episode of Joe Budden where he was like, the Joe Budden podcast. It was like, he was at this point in Drake's career, he'll dictate what's going on in the pod. So if he don't like something that's coming out, if he don't like, he gonna know all the questions before. So he's like, it's not even worth us interviewing him because we not gonna get the real Drake. Drake already came into that situation either knowing what was up or thinking he knew what was up, and then once that shit went viral, he kind of probably was like, wait a minute, industry plant, or wait a minute, this bitch ain't really like this, like she fronting, and she got me. You see what I'm saying? Bitch,
What's
take
her
this
name?
shit
Bobby
down.
Aldo?
Bitch, take this shit down. Then she went to the concert and was looking like she was bored. Like, that shit is cool, but come on now, like, I get what you're doing, but
She just kind of got the like a white version of Funny Marco vibes.
that's exactly who she got it from. That's why he was her
that's
first
exactly what it
guest.
was.
That was her
That's
first
exactly
guest.
what it was.
But
Yeah, she did interview Funny Marco. Yeah, I saw that.
She says that. She says that's the interview that I went viral on. I've been watching that nigga since he was throwing roaches on motherfuckers at the 99 cent store. Remember I used to send y'all that shit?
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, I was fucking mine.
He used to walk around with the mattress with the bed bugs and shit. That shit used to have a nigga dying. But yeah,
so
and
what
then
y'all
all
think
of a
is gonna
sudden,
come up? Oh, go ahead.
and now all of a sudden, you know, she's interviewing Drake because she offered somebody $300 and then she
That shit
DM'd
sounded
Drake and he
that
said,
sounded bogus as hell. Yeah,
come on,
he just liked the post and then followed it. That shit sound bogus as a bitch.
come on
I
now,
was reading that shit.
but wasn't Lil Yachty on her podcast too? Because you know him and Yachty real tight too. So that
Yeah.
what made him pay attention. I mean, you never know what these motherfuckers do. Maybe he did, or maybe he hopped on thinking it was something that it wasn't. But that shit does not exist on any platform now. And trust me, she didn't.
It's on Twitter. It's on Twitter. I'm looking at it right now.
The whole thing.
The whole interview's on Twitter. It's Twitter, yo. You definitely gonna find that shit there. It's definitely on Twitter.
Yeah, but
he had to know what it was because he was in the bed and everything.
Well, all her pods is in
the whole. Listen,
not in the bed.
They not?
Nah,
I ain't never watched this.
Yeah,
I don't find that dry. Like,
and the
only reason I don't like the that type of humor because I know it's not authentic and it ain't even like funny to me. It's like
it's not, and you're not really learning anything in the interview. You're not really asking any meaningful questions or anything like that. You're just being a fucking stupid ass. So I didn't watch it. Like, as soon as I saw it started, and I saw how they banner was going, I was like, I'm not watching this shit for no hours.
The fact that we're talking about it is but like you said, Moody, what do y'all think is gonna be the outcome? Like, do you think her shit's gonna go up, or you think it's gonna tank?
Might be another Yes Jules situation, I guess. I don't know.
I think she got a good year and a half, and then people will get bored of that interview style.
Or she might have just did a quick cash grab and just move on to the next thing. You know?
I mean, a year? That's what's gonna happen. She gonna be rich.
Yeah, no, for sure. Shout out to Anthony Soleil. We still need that Nas interview, man. Like, you got these bitches giving niggas $300. Just give us that interview. We waiting on you, bro.
Just like Drake gave her that cosign at the beginning. That's all she needed. She don't need him no more.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. And her YouTube gonna make her the money.
The interview down. Yeah, people definitely gonna be tapping in and seeing what she up to. So
monetize.
Shout out to her.
We talking about the little whore right now.
Fuck her. Speaking of little whore, you see Kim was at the Drake show singing on stage with him last night.
Hey, you do not talk about CJ's queen like that, nigga.
All right, worry about that bitch. Go ahead. Yeah, you heard what I said. Y'all sorry. And you wasn't lying. I mean, I don't know if Drake won her, but she definitely probably got her eyes on Drake right now for sure.
CJ, you just gonna let this nigga talk about your queen like this, nigga?
My queen, nigga, please.
As much courting as you did for her on this pod, nigga.
CJ be like, she's the queen of America. Nobody's better than her. Wait, I didn't even know she was on a song with Drake.
Yeah, she on it. Nigga, you didn't know that. She got a whole verse.
I never heard that song.
She on a song with Drake?
Singing. She got a whole verse.
Yeah. She performed it at the show with him last night.
Hey, lying. I'm 100% lying. She ain't singing. She just do the talking at the beginning of the fucking song.
I think he just put it in the song trolling Kanye, and she actually got on stage and did it last night at the concert.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, she was looking good too.
No, she wasn't. Hey, she was looking like the worst person.
Hey, have y'all seen how she is with her boyfriend?
What boyfriend? Pete Davidson? She's fucking with him?
She got a boyfriend. They don't even sleep in the same bed. They don't kiss. None of
Kim
that.
K?
Nah, the Bobby bitch.
Nigga, how we go from Kim K to Bobby?
Yeah, we was done with that hoe. 50 years of hip hop, let's go. 50 years of hip hop, let's go.
That's definitely something worth noting. That bitch is awkward with her man.
No, that's definitely some awkward shit though. No, CJ, I can't even front.
Like, how do we know this though? How do we know this?
Because my bitch follow her. She told me
That's a
everything about
CJ
her.
fact. That's a CJ fact.
But what was the chick like? Yeah, me and my man don't.
Yeah,
sleep in
she
the
talked
same
about it
bed.
on her TikTok. Like
Is she doing that? But it's saying that because that fits her personality online, or you know what I'm saying?
Like, watch it
She might
yourself.
be trolling.
You'll see.
She might be trolling though.
I think she'll plan.
I mean, you can never put it past anybody, but like that shit looks like she being honest. Like she trying to be open.
Industry plan.
I wouldn't doubt it.
What else we got, man?
LeBron officially saying he ain't returned.
Well, we knew that already.
Yeah, but he made it official.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I can watch LeBron for another 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah,
I can watch him for another 4.
We need a motherfucking championship one of these years. I'll tell you that fucking much. Hopefully it's this year. I saw something like, yo, how was we supposed to win with fucking Joker hitting one-legged fadeaways from the 3-point line? That nigga W was banging some crazy ass shots never made before.
Hey, yo. And he the worst nigga to try to play with on 2K. He's so awkward to play with. Like, you're not hitting none of that shit on 2K. Here's a hip hop. Let's go.
Hey, did you see him just win like some trophy, like a horse riding trophy or something?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
That nigga was more
Oh, let's go.
that trophy than the NBA trophy.
We want some pussy. Hey, we want some pussy.
So ain't Luke the reason why they ain't Luke the reason why they started the advisory?
Parental advisory,
content
absolutely.
And he's the one that went to court and held it down for us.
Shout out to Luke. Definitely one of the niggas that should be mentioned in the 50 years of hip hop.
Yeah, because before him, it was motherfuckers rapping like 3 years ago. A friend of mine. Wasn't no cursing and no shit. Wait. Y'all see Melly Mel diss Eminem? Oh my God, 50 years of hip hop is getting a little disrespectful right now.
That was perfect time. That was perfect
Eminem
timing.
dissed him first though. Well,
Perfect
second.
timing.
First.
Perfect timing. Did the song
Y'all
officially
heard that
come out?
song, right? Yeah.
That joint is crazy.
He
And by
was
crazy,
singing
I
a song
mean
with an artist he just
terrible.
signed.
What he say? You
Wait,
what
who?
motherfucker wanna play with me? Don't you know I run the mic to Z? I started this shit back in
Back in 73. Hey, wait. Who just signed the artist? Eminem or Melly Mel?
Nah, Eminem just signed that artist that he was featured on when he dissed Game and Melly Mel and whoever else he dissed on there.
And ain't
What?
the artist that he signed, ain't he like the first? Oh man, like the first
What?
Asian artist signed the. It's something. It was a big
Asian?
deal about him. He's. I could be wrong, but
He's not the first Asian. Remember Rough Riders had that Asian artist?
no.
Jen?
He's the first Asian artist like signed to Dre or some shit, or Eminem or something crazy like that. That's crazy.
Is he dope? Can he rap? You heard him rap yet?
Rap. Yeah, he can rap.
Did y'all see that artist that Lil Wayne signed when he was wearing that Kobe outfit and everybody booed him and Lil Wayne threw the mic and walked off stage?
Hold on.
Let
me get back to this real quick. His name is Easy Mill, and he's Filipino, and he signed to Dre and Eminem.
So he about to make an easy meal. His name is appropriate. He definitely about to make an easy meal fucking with them niggas.
He could spit.
Absolutely.
I think the nigga Alvon got something to do with homies. So shout out to the Burn It Down group.
Let's get him on the pod.
What was you saying? Yeah, we can get Alvon on us. You know, he fuck with us.
Yeah, that's
what was you saying, CJ?
Oh shit, I forgot now.
Damn, 50 years of hip hop. Let's go.
I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider.
boom, 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 boom.
And it might be a little biased because I'm from the West. I'm sorry.
I was about to ask why you ain't played no LL yet. That's kind of crazy that you doing 50 years of hip hop and LL and play one.
Oh, speaking of LL, let me tell y'all something. When the music stopped,
Go ahead.
Did y'all know LL and 50 Cent got an album in the vault that they was working on?
Yeah,
Like,
I heard LL's album is about to be crazy. They said he about to drop a new album. That joint will be stupid. All the old niggas is coming back, except for the one with the wig. We're waiting on you, buddy.
oh
Who
my
would have thought
Waiting on you,
that?
buddy.
Who would have thought LL and 50, nigga? That shit would have been so cold.
Yeah, I wonder why they scrapped it.
LL said once he heard it and it was done, it just didn't fit with like who he is.
Yeah.
So that nigga,
I mean, he
that
probably
nigga talking about some crazy.
talking about some crack. Talking about some crack and hoes.
I got shot 3 times.
Nah, but 50 will probably be on a new album. But they said LL new album that's about to drop is about to be stupid.
Who said
They
that?
said it's about to be stupid. Everybody talking about it at that Rock the Bells festival. Shout out to LL. Just had the 4th annual Rock the Bells festival up in Queens. Doing going crazy. Every old school artist from the 80s and the 90s, not Melly Mel old ass, was there. Melly Mel was home in the bed.
Man, I wanted to check that concert, man. I heard did they no, that wasn't that. I'm tripping. Damn. I wanted to watch. I'm gonna watch it on YouTube because that shit looked like it was fire.
That joint definitely was lit. Everybody was on that joint. LL got that shit going on. You definitely got to give it props to LL. LL definitely built Def Jam. So LL,
Yeah, LL,
and you know LL
mention 50 years of hip hop. You definitely got to mention LL, nigga.
But you know who coined the phrase "GOAT" though? It was LL. LL coined that phrase.
Is that one you?
I mean, it was me, but it was LL. We'll give him.
I mean, you created podcasts. You was the first nigga to wear pink. Nigga, did you start hip hop, nigga? Was you out there with Cool Black?
Yeah, y'all seen Young Buck getting that fight in the club?
Yeah, Young Buck's still around. I ain't heard his name in 10 years since he had that little tranny situation.
That
That's
nigga got
last
into
time
it with Afro Man.
Oh shit! Because I got high.
That's
Because
all.
I got high.
That's all.
Because I got high.
That was probably like a month, 2 months ago.
Nah, that just happened.
When?
Just recently, but you know Afro Man from 8 Trey Gangsters, right?
Good.
So he be around Lil Sody. Y'all know who Lil Sody is, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
You know Mario, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause he call himself the mascot of the 8 Trey Gangsters. He like one of the main ones. But 8 Trey Gangsters and Rolling 60s don't get along. So early on, him and Nipsey Hussle had diss records going back and forth.
Who, Afro Man and Nipsey Hussle?
Nah, Lil Sody.
I'm gonna say, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
So when Nipsey had died, they never got a chance to really call it cool. But so Lil Sody got all the 8 trays, and they went up to the viewing, to the Crenshaw or whatever, and he walked with everybody else. So the enemies was up there walking with the 60s. That shit ain't happened in the last 60 years.
Yo, Afro Man and Young Buck definitely got into a fight 3 months ago.
Yeah, but Sody was there, and Young Buck hit Lil Sody in the stomach, and that's what set everything off. That's why I was talking about Lil Sody.
Well, Lil Sody passed away.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Then Lil Sody had just gotten a car accident the other day, so rest in peace, Lil Sody.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
He was
Lil Sody a grown man.
He is, but he a major factor over there.
Anyways, you got another one? CJEEZY hip hop.
Wow.
What else we got?
50 years of hip hop. Let's go.
Get it.
You don't know about that. That name. Y'all fuck with MF
Rest
Doom?
in peace, though. Yeah, absolutely. MF Doom got it going. MF Doom got it. You ever heard the intro? What was that? The Carter 4? MF Doom snap on the Carter 4. Like snap out, snap out.
Getting wash. CJ, you still here, nigga?
MF Doom's on the Carter 4 for real?
Yep.
Ooh yeah, I'm about to look that up.
You know the little intro joint that come in the beginning, the middle, and the end of the album?
Yeah.
He on one of them. He on the middle one. He on that joint.
Wait.
Yeah, he be killing that joint. No, I'm lying. That's not MF Doom. That's Tech Nine. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh,
That's Tech Nine. That's Tech
But
Nine. That's Tech Nine. That's Tech Nine.
boo.
That was
That
Tech
nigga
Nine.
Tech
we
Nine.
never gonna beat the
Yeah,
Joe Budden podcast with these non-facts, dog.
we already beat the Joe Budden podcast with these non-facts, so whatever. Shout out to the Joe Budden podcast. My baby Melissa Ford.
So what's a good MF doing for a nigga to check out if he ain't never been hip to him?
What's
You
the
gotta
name
start
of
from
that
it.
joint?
You gotta start from the jump.
Just one like undeniable.
Undeniable.
The joint he did for
Uh,
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Look that joint up. That's my shit.
Yeah.
That's my
What's
shit.
that?
He killed
What's
that
that
joint.
one shit called? That's that.
You said the one he did with what?
For Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Look that up. That joint
How-
cold.
How you say that? How you spell that?
You know not for Aqua Teen Hunger Force,
Nigga, it's
nigga.
the cartoon.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh, for sure.
I have to spell that for you.
That's basically saying blah bitty blah bleebity blah. 50 years of hip hop. Let's go. You know he got that shit with Jay Dilla too.
Yeah.
Oh, this a whole album.
Rest in
So you
peace to
can't
Bull
fuck
Pup.
with
Yeah.
this whole album?
Yeah, that's a good joint right there.
All right.
So who would y'all say? Let me see. Since it's 50 years of hip hop, I'm gonna ask a 50 years of hip hop question. Who would you say undeniably is somebody in hip hop that if they didn't exist, hip hop and the culture, hip hop music and the culture would be completely different right now?
LL Cool J.
Why?
Songs like I'm Bad, I Need Love, like changed the whole trajectory of it at a time. Him and also Biggie.
Hold on. No. Because now, what if okay, Biggie, yeah.
I would say Biggie because of One More Chance changed the game too. I'm thinking of like artists that changed the whole game. Like before LL, you had like a certain type of rhyme style, but then when I'm Bad album came out and that I Need Love shit dropped, it kind of changed the trajectory of hip hop. And then hip hop started moving into that real rugged form, like as the 80s was closing out and the 90s was coming in. And then Biggie, when they dropped that One More Chance remix, that shit changed hip hop again. So I would say Biggie and LL.
Who you
It
got,
would be
CJ?
totally different without the two.
Wait. Who's the two? What?
No, just you can name what artists do you think if they didn't exist, hip hop would be totally different right now.
Hip hop and the culture would be completely
culture.
different right now if they didn't exist.
If they didn't come out. If they,
J and
Yeah.
LL?
J and
yeah,
LL.
Yeah.
yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
I'm going with Tupac. Well, shout out to all the old OG legends, the Hercs, the Bambaataa, the Flash,
All the
of
washed
them.
up rappers. All the
of
washed up
them.
rappers. Ain't that what academics
Let
said? All
me
the
finish,
washed up
nigga. Let
rappers.
me finish. All the OGs, of course, without them, none of this shit would matter. But as far as like now, I don't think hip hop would even be the same without Pac for sure.
Why
This
not
shit
though?
would be-
Elaborate a little bit, just a little bit.
Just because I feel like Tupac was like he was multi-talented as far as his music goes. Like he can give you that street shit, he can give you that Dear Mama shit, and it's just far as going outside of music with the thugging, as far as him writing poetry and just all the other shit, him being an activist and the shit he stood up for. I feel like he was one of the first thug niggas rapping about, a Dear Mama and just shit like that. So, my opinion, I feel like, and not only that, he's one of the most, garnered rappers in hip hop to this day.
To this day. To this day.
To this day, nigga.
Nah,
And then
Tupac definitely. I can agree with that.
and then this one, I mean, I could name a whole bunch, but I I would have to say Eminem too. This shit would be completely different without Eminem.
In what way? Like, I'm interested to hear
Cause,
how it would be different with him,
cause I don't
without
think
him.
we would how we got it via Eminem. And a lot of people hate to say what they want to say, but if it wasn't for Eminem, a lot of those white kids would have never that hip hop shit
I
on.
agree with that. I agree with
Well,
that.
And
I say this: if we didn't get Eminem, we wouldn't have got 50 Cent. So definitely, I
yeah,
definitely agree.
and we would Dre that we got because Dre got Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
feel like
no, for
his
sure.
contribution to this hip hop shit is way more bigger than what we think, and it helped a
Yeah,
lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That don't even know it helped them.
yeah, no,
So,
absolutely. I could agree with that one too.
and I could have named a bunch of other like those two. To me, just off top, I'm like, damn, this should be different without them. Like, of course, nigga, like you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and that was off the top. That was a freestyle question.
Yeah,
Shit. Hey, we might be better than Joe Budden. I'm just asking spur them on questions like that, nigga.
yeah, they scripted like a motherfucker. That's like a whole. That's like the Cosby Show over there now. That shit crazy. That's
Hey
like
man,
watching a sitcom
hey
now.
man, quit talking about my favorite podcast, man.
Tell your favorite podcast to kiss my ass. How about that? Tell them I said it. Wayne J. Trump bitches.
Hey, we gonna get them on, or you can tell them yourself.
Absolutely. I can't wait. I look forward to it. I look forward to you, Joe.
So what else we got, man?
I don't know, man. I've been seeing these TikToks, man, and niggas' asses is getting whooped out here. I'm seeing motherfuckers that got 6-figure jobs that's complaining about being broke right now. Like, what the fuck is going on out here with this inflation shit?
These
Like,
niggas
the
sassy,
country. What you say?
These niggas sassy, living beyond their means, bro. If 100,000 ain't comfortable to you, you doing something wrong.
Shit, it ain't about being comfortable. It's about everything costing more, nigga.
Yeah,
Eggs,
nah.
dollars,
True,
gas.
true,
Yeah,
but
you can't completely blame it on the people, man. Niggas,
yeah,
shit is
yeah,
through the roof.
dog.
Shit through the roof right now.
I know niggas that pay less and you never know, and they comfortable. It's all about how you live. Like nigga,
Nah,
don't hold on. Don't go get the 2023 Benz when you can only afford the 2013.
That ain't gonna
See,
change the gas.
but I think what happened as well is I think all them bumps that everybody got during the pandemic pushed everybody's mindset that they were, able to live in a certain bracket. But then it was like when all that extra money started to dry up, you didn't accumulated all these new bills, and now the money ain't as fruitful as it was before.
I think
There's
that
a
too.
lot more money floating around in 2020 than it is here in 2023. So it's like people are back to their normal means, but their bills have skyrocketed. Plus, they still got to go grocery shopping. They still got to put gas in the 2023 bins. Everybody's still trying to have a little fun. Like it's crazy out here. Everything's roof, man.
And interest rates is at an all-time high, which affects
Crazy.
everything.
Crazy. Niggas can't afford to buy houses. Well, I ain't gonna say that because my niggas can afford to buy houses, but niggas is fucked up right now. Niggas gotta consider their kids they taking care of, all that shit, man. So I feel like
but knowing this,
Go
but knowing these things, you gotta prepare. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing that it's inflation and everything's up, you gotta prepare for that shit. And
well, I don't feel like anybody could have. I don't feel like nobody could have predicted that all the prices of everything was going to shoot through the roof after we went through a pandemic and a global crisis. I thought that we thought that things would be on a level that everybody could be comfortable, so that we can get through the pandemic and then get through not having to go through another recession or another they ain't calling it a recession, but a financial crisis.
But I'm
So
basing
Warren
this
Buffett
off
said,
of
"Oh, go ahead."
I'm basing this off of you saying that a nigga making 100,000 a year is complaining about being broke, not somebody that's making 50,000 a year, 20,000 a
Now I
year.
won't say.
I'm talking about 100,000 there.
Okay,
well,
but
you
it's
100,000
hard.
if you making 100,000. But
But
if you go ahead, CJ.
But it's hard to prepare for something like that when your income isn't changing, but the price of
Yeah,
everything
but
is
the
changing.
price of everything is going up
Like,
steadily.
how can you
It's not
prepare
like
for that?
even right now, gas came down some, but now it's starting to go back up again. It's like
Right, but
motherfucker.
you can't prepare, but you can you know what I'm saying. You can adjust. You can adjust to the situation.
You can, but over years, no matter what, that's just gonna affect you. Like it
Well, what
might
I
get a little
believe,
easier the first year, a little easier the second year, but by the third or fourth year, like you can't keep up with that.
Mind you, this is basing off of somebody that's making $100,000 a year. So don't
right?
nobody
No,
hit me.
shit.
Don't nobody hit me talking crazy, saying, "Oh, nigga, y'all nigga." No, I'm going off of somebody that makes 100,000. If you make a solid 100,000 a year, you'll be all right. You just gotta
And if you,
downsize.
and also keep in mind, if you make 100,000 a year, you used to a certain lifestyle as well.
You gotta downsize. Get that Volvo, nigga. That Benz up.
It sounds good.
I will say
Volvo,
this:
nigga.
Warren Buffett says, but when in a financial crisis, you know, you got the dark cloud over everything. But if you play it right, that shit'll rain gold on you. So shout out to Riding Out All Day. We going up.
Ride
Fuck all
that
y'all
bike,
broke
nigga.
niggas. We need it.
Ride
Fuck
that
all y'all
bike,
broke
nigga.
niggas. We leave y'all in the dust. But that's what it did. It wiped out the middle class, the upper middle class, and now you got people that's struggling and people that's just filthy fucking rich. That's all you got right now in the country. So
Put
pick
that
your
Benz
side.
up,
That's
ride
all
that
I'm gonna
bike.
say.
Years
Pick
of
your
hip-hop,
side.
let's go. Hey. Young
With that
Gunna,
DJ
Like
Quick
DJ
shit,
Quick.
baby. Come on, man. Why you trying to play with us? Come on. Who don't know Quick, bruh? You can tell Quick from the music. As soon as the
Straight
music
up.
starts, you know it's Quick.
Speaking of 50 years of hip hop, y'all saw Bone Thugs got the East 99 Street. East 99th Street.
East 99 is where you find it. So consistent.
They got
Cleveland
it out
is
there in
the
Cleveland.
city where we
Yeah.
come from right
That's dope.
now.
And the
That's dope as
next
shit.
day, some niggas stole it.
What, the sign?
Yes. The next
That's
day.
Cleveland. That's Cleveland,
Yeah.
though. Come on, man. What you expect?
Man,
Fucking Cleveland, Ohio. What you
we
expect?
can't have shit.
Uncle Reggie probably stole that shit. Uncle Reggie probably stole that shit.
Reggie signed Bone Thugs and Harmony to their first.
Yo, you heard Crazy Bone telling the story about how they was in the studio when they was doing Notorious Thugs and Biggie tried to steal his weed.
Oh yeah.
You think that's cat? That's cat.
I don't think he tried to steal it. I think that nigga just was high as shit and grabbed that shit.
He said he put it in his pocket. Crazy said, "Yo, man, what you doing, man?" Stole that nigga weed.
50 years of hip hop, let's go. Hey.
Let's go. Let's go.
Didn't you call Slick Rick Dusty?
Oh, I did. You talking to CJ?
Nah,
I never
you
would call
did,
Slick.
nigga.
I might have called him Dusty. I was on stage with him one time. I was on stage with him one time. He was looking dusty. I'll send y'all the picture. I got a picture of it. He definitely was dusty. He's dusty as hell.
Don't play with my
Shout out to
legends
Slick
like
Rick, though.
that. Don't play with my
Shout out to
legends
Slick
like
Rick,
that.
though.
Man, let's get into some hippity hip hop though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that was crazy though, cause I could see Melly Mel dissing Eminem like that.
That
You
joint
bitch
was
ass
wild.
nigga wanna fuck with me? Don't you know who I be?
He went off on him. I was like, what he do? Like, why he so mad at him? He was pissed. He was hot. He's very heated.
I gotta find it. Is it on Apple Music?
I hope not. I hope it's just on like the internet, not even YouTube. I hope you just Google it and see it. That joint was crazy.
Do you know who I am? I'm a father to this. You don't want to play with me. I'm Melly Mel in this beat.
Well, Melly Mel definitely gonna bring back the old heads that's gonna be coming out in the debate talking about Melly Mel, the greatest rapper ever. Kind of crazy.
62 years old, Melly Mel. What's crazy is you think all the old school rappers like hate Eminem?
Nah.
Jay-Z probably do after what he did to him on Renegade. So
Oh
yeah, that's
my
one old school
God.
rapper.
Wait, it says apologizes to Eminem for diss track.
Oh my God. What in the world is going on in hip hop? I'm over it.
I know this nigga didn't apologize.
I'm over
Wait,
it.
in the light of 50th anniversary of hip hop, my original intention was contributing a engaging, enjoyable endeavor to enrich the culture and landscape. The statement reads, regrettably, my response fell short in its execution, and I accept full responsibility for the misjudgment. I acknowledge that my perspective was ill-conceived, and I'm prepared to take ownership of this oversight. It has become evident that Eminem's dedicated and passionate fan base stands unwaveringly by his side, which is a statement to the admiration and true commendable act. Too long, I ain't reading all this.
Man, this is
Damn.
nuts.
Damn.
Hey, do
Eminem,
you think
Eminem, why you just don't let the late great veteran win? What you say, CJ?
anybody in hip hop at all, anybody had an effect like 50 Cent?
Effect.
Yeah, the way that 50 impacted hip hop, do you think anybody had anything similar to his effect?
DMX.
Eminem.
Nah,
Eminem.
I don't agree with either.
DMX with multi-platinum in 1 year. He
You don't think
definitely
Eminem had the same effect?
Yeah.
Actually, Eminem probably had a bigger effect.
He definitely had a bigger effect. And I'll say this. I feel like DMX's effect was bigger too because 50, as big as his effect was, it was coupled with Dre and Eminem. DMX was just DMX out the gate. So
But
I would
that's
say
not-
DMX was
But that's
bigger.
not
That's not a hit
that
towards
doesn't
50,
take
though.
it.
that
That don't
don't-
take away from that.
That ain't his fault.
I'm not saying it takes away from him, but you can't say that. I mean, because you got to remember, 50 actually was signed before he signed that deal with Shady and didn't have an effect at all.
Right.
So,
That
So-
happens a lot. That don't.
it didn't happen to DMX though. He came out the gate strong.
So when DMX had Rough Riders and everything behind him, you think his effect can compare to 50 Cent's effect in 2003?
Absolutely not.
I mean, I feel
Yeah,
like when he
close.
dropped, I feel like when he dropped that stop drop open up shot, that joint went crazy, just like In the Club did.
Yeah, not like this, nigga. This shit changed the world, nigga. The guns and videos,
Yeah.
all that type. Yeah, that was different, nigga.
50
That
went
was
crazy.
so.
50 definitely went crazy. I'm trying to think. I think
I'm just
Eminem,
saying, 2 platinum albums in 1 year is
Cardi B?
definitely crazy.
Cardi B,
Not
kind
Cardi
of
B,
crazy.
what?
No, but it's more like her impact. Like
No,
50
Cardi's
Cent had
impact
damn
was
near
crazy.
but 50 Cent had damn near like the Chief Keef impact timed with the like Eminem impact because he was able to reach over 10 million people with that Chief Keef shit.
Cardi did 10 million.
Yeah, but Cardi wasn't nothing like we ain't never seen. Like not nothing like.
We had never seen a stripper from Instagram sell 10 million albums on her debut. That had never been done before.
Yeah,
She
but
sold
it's
10,
like,
she sold 10 million albums.
I don't know about
I
that.
might be capping.
I'm about to say, damn, that's a lot.
CJ facts.
Shit.
CJ facts.
Yeah, that definitely not. But I mean, compile in everything, like put it all together, like nobody.
Nigga, I just named Eminem. Why are you ignoring that?
But, okay, so what about Eminem's impact compared to 50 Cent?
He the same numbers, if not more. And he did it before 50. So,
But
so
the
so-
numbers is
So some could argue that it was coming off the effect of M.
yeah, but that's that the numbers alone ain't enough. Nelly did that. Like his impact ain't like that.
Oh yeah, shout out to Nelly. Nelly was one of those that did it before.
But Nelly,
if we going off of that,
Nelly had a
changed
crazy
the
Nelly was
game.
one of them.
I forgot about Nelly. That was a crazy impact too.
Nelly
Like,
went
Yeah, I'm
diamond.
talking about the way he changed.
Yeah.
the game. 50 made everybody want to be gangster. Like everything changed after 50.
Nelly made everybody put that Band-Aid on. Nelly
he
had an impact.
definitely did.
Not like
I don't know if
50,
it was like fit, but you also got to remember the jumps and the years that these things was happening. Like timing was a crazy thing. Like timing was crazy, and let's not forget, 50 50 got smoked when he went up against Kanye for that album shit.
Yeah, but that didn't have an effect. Like when people say
But Get
50 Cent,
Get Rich or
it's
Die
almost like
Trying you
motherfuckers was scared.
is a big impact. Get Rich or Die Trying is definitely probably top one or top two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit had motherfuckers
yeah.
scared. Like motherfucker got shot 9 times. He talking
Jay Z
crazy.
scared. Jay
He
Z was the
got
only person
lyrics
scared of
talking
it.
about
Oh,
if I get tired
God.
of looking for you, spray your mama crib and let your ass look for me. Like this nigga was talking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, her shit was crazy.
Shout out to the Roots. 50 years of hip hop.
To the
They get all the
Roots.
props. They get all the props. Philly's on.
Shout out to Philly. Major impact on this hip hop shit.
Will Smith, DJ Jazzy Jeff Fresh Prince won the first Grammy for hip hop. Shout out to them.
Who had? I bet you don't know this one. If you get this one right, I give you your props. Who had? You too, CJ. If any of y'all know this, y'all some cold niggas. Who had the first hip hop and R&B duo in hip hop and R&B?
Jay-Z
First
and R.
one.
Kelly?
Bam! I should throw you off the pot for that. This nigga said Jay-Z R. Kelly. I'm talking about the first one ever, nigga.
What was before that?
A bunch, nigga.
I want to say, what's the first R&B?
Don't start googling
and,
shit. Don't
I'm not
start
googling nothing.
shit.
What's the first R&B and hip hop collaboration? Damn, what it is? I want to say what's the name, but it can't be that. I want to say Al B and Heavy D, but it's not that. Damn, the first one. I don't know who.
Got
Who
me.
is it?
Take a wild guess.
Jay-Z and R. Kelly.
Come on, dude, you tripping with saying that? You said that the first time. I was like, what? But
Okay,
damn,
before he answers, just tell me one that was before Jay-Z and R. Kelly.
I just said one.
Who?
Heavy D, I'll be sure. Somebody for me that came out '88.
Heavy D and I'll Be Sure did an album together?
Not an album. He didn't say an album. He said the first collaboration. So that's just a song.
Oh, you're talking about just a song? Mario?
Yeah, a collaboration, like the first song. Yeah.
I thought you meant like an album, like they collaborated for an album. That's why I was saying Jay-Z and R. Kelly. Oh shit, I couldn't tell you that.
Who?
Hold on, wait. You said I'll Be Sure and whatchamacallit did in '88?
Yeah, that's the first. That's the first one, then, fool. Because I know you're gonna say something after that. Yes, that was in 1988. Yeah.
I thought it was
win.
Rakim and Jody Watley.
What song was that?
Friends.
They did have a song together. And what year did that come out though?
'89.
Yeah, no, it's I want somebody to love me for me. Yeah, that's on the big time album. If I ain't mistaken, that was 1988. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. I'm about to Google the album. Hold on. That's on the album where we got our own thing. But that's on that album. Yeah, because Teddy Riley produced the song. Yeah, that was 1988. Yeah, man. Yeah, I win.
Yeah.
I got it right. I knew I wasn't tripping about it. That's why when you said it was something before that, I'm like, what was it though? Because nobody was doing that in the 80s at all. Because when Al B and Heavy first dropped the joint, it was a big fucking deal.
Wait. I just Googled it. It says it was the first crossover top 10 R&B pop song included at a duet. Okay, so that was the first one to like hit the charts. Yeah, and go top 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like a big deal when that joint dropped because nobody had really done that before in hip hop. The only people that had did that was Run DMC and Aerosmith, but you know Aerosmith was a rock group when they did Walk This Way, and they was doing that for the reason because you know Run DMC was the first rap group to be on MTV. The first video they had was Rock Bop. The second one was I forget what the second one was, but all of them were variations of like, you know how Rick Rubin used to like to do those rock type of like, even when you think about 99 Problems, it's like a rock song. So then Walk This Way came out, that was like a huge joint, blew MTV up even more, and it saved Aerosmith's career. That's the crazy part about it. So shout out to Run DMC, 50 years of hip
Somebody
hop.
boo me.
Yeah, we saved
Somebody
everything.
give me a boo.
Boo.
Hey, and I thought that for the longest.
Yeah, no, it's definitely LB and Heavy D. Definitely them.
Okay, so who had the best hip hop and R&B collab album?
I don't even know who had one besides Jay-Z and R. Kelly. Who else did one?
Hip hop and R&B album.
Yeah, I
Hip
mean,
hop
all I
and
can think of
R&B.
is Best of Both Worlds. I don't know nothing other than that one.
Fucking Jay and Beyonce's album. Shit. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I forgot they.
Yeah, that count. That definitely count.
Yeah, I forgot that they.
It's fucking Best of Both Worlds though.
Yeah, that
Now, Best of Both Worlds
was
definitely
crazy. They had the two of them.
shit. Yeah, that second one was crappy, but that first one a classic. That's a classic for sure. I don't know, man. What y'all think? We about done? I think you should take us out with something that's really legendary and stop trying to make the listeners have to guess these random ass hip hop songs.
Right.
Play some real shit, please.
They gotta know everything, man. Let me see what I could cook up. Let me see something from the Essence. We already did Biggie. We already did. Let's see. Play that right now. You know what? We coming out with this, man. Nah, cause that's West Coast. Let's go. 50 years of hip hop.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
We ain't got no Reddits, no nothing. We out of here.
We out of here.
We out of here.
Take us out.
The Riding Out All Day podcast. Y'all already know 50 years of hip hop. We recession proof though, so get y'all money up.
And Moody's
We outta
50,
here.
so 50 years of hip hop, Moody 50, road.
Bro, we out this thing.